What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the One Man Cooking Show, where things don't always work out and sometimes we need to order pizza, but that is not the plan for today. Today, I was lucky enough to receive a recipe sent from Germany, from Thailand via Germany. Two of my best friends living in Berlin, Steffi and Ramon. I was actually in a Studienkolleg program with Steffi at Uni Potsdam. She recognized that I didn't have any friends, so she kind of took me in like a lost puppy. Her and her boyfriend, Ramon, now husband, Ramon, they're both really good cooks, and they helped me to develop my love for MSG and this recipe overall. So I think I've tried this recipe once before, but I didn't have all the fancy ingredients that time, so it really let me down. It did not live up to the standard that I'm accustomed to. So today I'm going to be doing my best to recreate the coconut curry, the Massaman Thai curry. I cheated a little bit off camera this morning and got the chicken marinating in the coconut milk that I'm actually going to be cooking it in. Steffi and Ramon let me know that a good trick they use is to poke the chicken with a fork before it's marinated to help the coconut milk integrate into the chicken itself. But I butchered the chicken thighs and got a lot of fat off of them, so they're in smaller pieces and they're a lot more manageable now. So I'm hoping that the marinade has done its work. What we're going to get started with now is basically slow cooking the chicken, the potatoes, the onions, and the carrots. So here we go. So we're gonna get this started on low heat. Just low to medium heat here, and I'm gonna grab my chicken and the coconut milk and toss it all in to start a slow simmer. Now this is a whole can of the coconut milk, the fancy coconut milk that I bought from Delicate Oriental Grocery. I was so lucky, I got the really fancy stuff this time from Thailand. So we're gonna throw this all in and start simmering it on medium heat. But we're gonna probably add a little bit more coconut milk to this mixture and just get it simmering on low heat. I'm gonna take my time with this. And I'm gonna let these bad boys simmer until they're ready to go. I'm not in any rush. This looks really yummy. It's already smelling fantastic. Without any further ado, there goes the cinnamon stick. Still simmering here. I just got done washing the rice, so I'm gonna get the rice cooker going now. Look! It's a little tiny one, it's super cute. Finally, we're starting to see the chicken change color just a little bit. It's been about a half an hour, actually. And we've got the rice cooked and still on warm. And now we're finally here for the fun part. I've got this coconut cream here, just on low heat again. And I want to put in this curry paste, but I don't want to mix it around too much. I want to let it kind of fry off a little bit in this coconut fat. My friends have told me that it's supposed to look like an oil slick. And once I opened this tin, my kitchen immediately smelled amazing. Now I've seen recipes that say for 3 tablespoons of this stuff, but on the can it says to use a whole tin in a pretty similar recipe, so I'm gonna trust it. I'm just gonna try to get this broken up a little bit, but I don't wanna mix it too crazy. We're starting to get somewhere, folks. All right, I'm gonna let this just kinda do its work. My kitchen already smells utterly fantastic, and I'm just gonna reduce this a little bit before I start to add anything else. I wanna make this look like an oil slick. This has come together a little bit quicker than I was anticipating, but I think we're finally around oil slick territory here, and oh my gosh, my kitchen just smells really, really fantastic. We have an oil slick, and we are ready to start incorporating some of our ingredients. We're gonna go in first with some tamarind paste and some palm sugar. And this is going to take a little bit of time to incorporate. The paste is, I think the recipe called for tamarind juice, but I couldn't find any, so I'm going to use just a lot less of the paste. But oh my gosh, the color on this. And I'm also going to go ahead in with the fish sauce. That should do it. Need that tamarind to break up a little bit. Goodness gracious, this looks fabulous. Thank you again, Steffi and Ramon. We've almost made it to dinner time, folks. Oh my goodness gracious. Does that smell yummy? Woo! Goodness gracious. All right. We're so close, ladies and gentlemen. So close. I'm gonna get this covered, get this incorporated and covered, and then I think we're almost to dinner time. I can't believe it, folks, but I think I'm actually like 80% of the way there. I would be honored to have Steffi and Ramon try this and tell me if I did okay, because it smells like really, really good. I'm gonna plate this up and I'll be right back at you. Oh my freaking goodness, you guys. I'm really hoping you can see some steam, but oh my gosh. We did it, folks. It looks so yummy. Oh my goodness. I'm beyond excited to have made it to this point, folks. This looks flippin' amazing. I just took a few shots with the fancy camera. Let's eat. Oh. Bring this to the middle a little bit here. And I want to do a little bit of that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Mmm. Come back in close. Oh. Folks, we really did it. We really freaking did it. Oh. I'm so jazzed. This has to be the best thing that I've ever made on this channel. Steffi and Ramon, thank you so much for just being willing to share this recipe with me, for trusting me not to butcher it live on YouTube. I'm having an emotional experience. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm back in Berlin. Mmm. Hmm. The potatoes, the carrots, the onions. This is like, I mean, you can do this with beef, kind of like a Thai beef stew kind of thing. But I've always had it with chicken. And oh my God. I'm gonna cry. This is so good. Thank you guys so much for joining me. This has been the One Man Cooking Show. I'm gonna go stuff my face. If you guys can make this at home, you should do it. Love you guys. Thank you, Steffi, and thank you, Ramon. Mm. Oh my God. I don't know if I made enough.